a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky.
My name's Tony Andrews. We make orthopedic footwear here and bespoke footwear, bespoke shoes, all made by hand downstairs in our workshop. I can just show you this pair of shoes here for a lady, made by the NHS hospital. Heavy, clumsy, ugly. And there's a pair that we made for the same lady. She wears these with pride. She goes out to the cinema, restaurants, and she holds her head up high. Welcome to the tour. Nicola, can I just ask you to push down, can I? Nice and firm at the back. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Now that's the imprint of Nicola's foot, which we will fill with plaster in the workshop and make a positive mould. Just to the top, fantastic, lovely job. So now this is the cast, all ready to be used for making the orthotic.
We use a gait analysis to identify how someone is walking. From the pressure points we can identify also where someone is putting way too much weight. We use the information we get to transfer it to the actual cast, so when we make the cast we can then identify what kind of posting we need to make on the orthotics.
We take the cast from the mould, clean up all the oasis material. This is similar stuff that they put flowers in. That's the cast. Now we alter this in the arch area so the prescription, what the customer needs, is put into the cast. We've heated up the material, made it really hot in the oven, and we put it in a moulding machine which moulds it down, and this is done now, so we'll take that out. There we go. So we lift this up, and there we have Nicola's cast with the moulded material on. We've started taking down the edges of the orthotic, and it's now taking some shape. It's all been moulded. It's got her angle in the back here, that's called posting. It's higher on this side to push her leg back, to give her some more support on the inner side where the arch is. Covered in a nice tan calf leather, natural skin, and it's all ready to go into a shoe that we've made or a customer's shoe. Here we are now organising the last for Nicola's shoes, which the shoe is going to be made on. The pattern's now finished, the pattern's made for this full brogue ladies shoe with punching all over the toe cap and punching around the back. It's going to look really lovely, the shoe, when it's finished. Here's a little drawing of the shoe. So the next stage is cutting out the upper, which we'll show you shortly. The clicking room is where all the cutting out's done. We're cutting out all the pieces of the upper. So all this is all stitched together to make up the upper. And all the punching in these brogues is all done like that. Sorry about the noise. And that punches 2 holes in 1. That's why it's called 2 in 1, this punching. The quarters, these are called quarters, and the vamps are here. We're going to turn them all so we end up with a nice turned edges all the way around here. So when it's all put together, it's lovely. There's the upper. All these pieces all stitched together nicely to start creating the shoe. Now we've got to put it on the last and then put the sole and heel on. That's the upper that we've just put together. There's the last. So now Sanjay's going to pull all that over and last it. It's called lasting the shoe. Underneath you can see all the nails. Now Sanjay's going to stick that down in a moment, and we'll come back and show you it all stuck down. All underneath is nice and flat, ready for Sanjay to take the nails out and to start fitting the sole on. Nice green stain on it, just a little bit different. And there we are. A handmade shoe, all ready for the customer to go and enjoy.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling.
Everything's going my way. Oh, sorry about that.